Hi, Cancer. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for the month of May 2021. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a clear and complete picture of what's to come for you this month and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you. Remember, some months your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, some months your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there, so you might want to check that out. This video is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising. All that being said, now on to your psychic tarot reading for May 2021. And the first card you have, Cancer, is the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is sadness, loss, and regret. This could be dealing with somebody that has a problem with alcohol. You could have that problem. It could be somebody else connected to you. You could be lamenting or feeling sorrowful about some things that haven't gone right and worrying about the past. You don't like how something played out in some kind of situation or scenario that you're in. This could be a love relationship, a job. I don't know where it's happening, but I get not happy with how something played out for you. You may be even criticizing yourself a little bit, like where you may think, I did the wrong thing here, I said the wrong thing there. So you may not only be upset with how other people handled things, you may be upset with how you handled things also. And I feel like in some way, Cancer, you're kind of trying to keep it together. Like you don't want to fall apart emotionally about something in May of 2021. Sorry, I'm having really bad allergies here today. And you may be looking back or looking into things you've said or done where how you've upset people. Things you've said or done have upset people, and you may feel bad about that. Or you may be feeling bad about people, what people have said and done to you that's upsetting to you. That's one of those predictions that can go either way. You may be looking back on how some things have went too far or got out of hand in a conversation that you were having with somebody recently. You may be pondering, is there things I can do to fix it or to rectify it? Or maybe you're seeing that there is no way. You may even have some regrets about something that you just flat out left. And that, you know, like maybe you quit a job on the spot, or you broke up with somebody on the spot, or you were having contentious words with somebody, and instead of staying and trying to work it out, you took off on the spot. Like there's something that you feel was like, you may have shut the door on something abruptly, or you could be feeling like you burned some bridges. You know, like if you quit on the spot on a job and you didn't give notice or something, now you may feel like I shouldn't have done that. Now I can't use them as a reference. That kind of energy comes up here with this Five of Cups. You may also be starting to look at certain things in your life and going, wow, am I doing some kind of karmic repeating cycle? Because I feel that some of you are seeing that, like this cyclical karmic repeat of something. So, you know, sometimes when people haven't solved karma with somebody that they're with, either in love or some other kind of relationship, and then somebody else comes along in the picture and you think they're nothing at all similar, nothing the same. And then the relationship or the situations play out the exact same way with somebody that you didn't think that was, you don't think the two people are alike at all. That is an indication that you didn't solve your karma all the way with the previous person. So this other person comes in and looks like totally different story, but then the karmic outcome, the way the scenario plays out, can be the same. So the next card you have is Six of Swords, and this is moving from troubled shores to better shores. This could be moving, literally moving your residence, where you're living. This could be having to commute for work. It could be long distance travel. Some of you are going to start to channel your energy in a new and different direction. And for some of you, this could be your career. You may feel like you've put up with tyrants and tyrannical behavior from people too long. And maybe it's the career that you're in, that there's a lot of that. Or it could be a job that you're in and there's a lot of tyrannical behavior with people at the job you're in. So you may be looking to exit that situation. I get you putting feelers out there to see what's up. So this could be wanting to move to a new place, or wanting to network out there, put things out there to get a new job. But I get putting feelers out there to see what's out there comes up with this Six of Swords. You may have to put somebody in a hospital that's not well. You have to be careful of children, pets, or anyone, even yourself. Not that you would do this willingly, but I feel don't get freaked out. It's not going to happen to all of you, and it may not happen at all, but I get somebody ingesting poison and then having to go to the hospital. Now, drinking too much alcohol, to some people, it can turn into like poison. And so they may have to go get their stomach pumped. It could be a pet that ingested, watch out for the pesticides on the yards. If the dogs or cats licked their paws and then they were walking in yards that had pesticides, you never know. It could be a baby put those protective locks on cabinets. I'm not saying they're going to pass. And it could be you're taking somebody to the hospital that didn't ingest poison, that they're just not well. They could have an appendix problem because, when appendix bursts, that lets out poisons into the body. It could be something like that. But I see some of you, Cancer, this could be sun, moon, or rising sign Cancers, could be taking a pet or a person to the hospital. Could be about ingesting something poisonous, could be about something else going on with them. Some of you are crossing over into a new area of your work life where you're going to be doing new and different jobs, or having a different job description than what you had before. So this could be at a company you already work for. They may be taking you from one department, and you had certain job descriptions and duties in the one department, and now you're moving on to a new department where you're going to have new job descriptions and duties. So the next card you have in your reading is the Justice card. And the Justice card can mean dealing with court documents, legal papers, lawyers. It could be having to do any kind of legal papers you have to fill out, dealing with judges, lawyers, the court system. Doesn't have to be that. It could also be something that was unfair and unjust for you is now becoming fair and just. So it doesn't always have to be legal. It could just be fairness and justice coming into play. Some of you could be trying to adopt a child. And you have to deal with a lawyer to do that. Some of you, I hear some Cancers gathering together in a group of people and making a legal case against someone or a business also comes up here. You may also have to adjust something on some kind of legal document or paper that you want to change or isn't right. like the spelling of your name or your address, or if you made a will and now you want to change it, that kind of thing. So there could be something that either needs adjusting on legal papers because it was incorrect, or you just want to change it. You may also be experiencing where you're in some kind of situation where people are passing the buck from one person to the next, that nobody wants to take the responsibility for something that happened. An accident, it could be at work, it could be a car accident, it could be some other type of accident. But I get everybody like, it's not my fault, it's their fault. Oh, well, I didn't do it. It was this one that did it. Well, we didn't do it. We weren't there. That one did it. Like, you know, the passing the buck, not wanting to take responsibility also comes up here. So you may see that happen in a family situation, a friend situation, or a work situation in May. If you found yourself getting treated horribly in a situation, I feel you will stand up for your rights. And you may go the legal route. So if you feel like you got treated unfairly or horribly, or you got fired, or you were like treatment or whatever was unjust for you, and you're ticked off about it, and you feel like that boss or that manager or that company or corporation or that owner should pay because you didn't get treated properly, you may seek legal action, or you may just be seeking legal advice. Doesn't mean, you can seek legal advice without doing the actual, lawsuit. You may be looking into it. So the next card you have in your reading is hilarious to me because it makes total sense with what I just heard in the Justice card. You got Five of Swords next, which is standing up for yourself, drawing a line in the sand, standing up against any gossipers, naysayers, or detractors. If there's any battle that goes on, when Five of Swords shows up, you're likely to win. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. Nobody's listening to anybody. You're going to be dealing with people, a lot of people sticking their nose in each other's business, nobody listening to each other. You may feel like this situation is too much to contend with. People are like out of their mind. They're not in their right mind. The people you're dealing with, they seem like they're, off the hook in some way. And if you feel like there is anyone or a number of people that are jeopardizing something for you, you're not going to stand for it and you're not going to have it. So if there's, like people you work with that are jeopardizing your job, you're not going to have it. You're going to stand up for yourself. If it's in a family situation and people are like trying to accuse you of doing something or not doing things, and this is jeopardizing something for you, you're not going to have it. You're going to stand up for yourself. And I feel that some of you are going to get advice and you're going to be talking to someone that's going to tell you how to handle it or give you advice on how to handle it. For some of you, I go back to the Justice card, it could be a lawyer. But for some of you, it could be a friend that has good knowledge about the law or how those things work that's advising you. And I don't feel like you're going to pussyfoot around. I feel that you will be very direct and get right to the point. There's not going to be a lot of hemming and hawing going on here. I feel like any hemming and hawing already went on. Not happening now. It already went on before May. Somebody may get up and walk off and leave the job or leave the company or leave the situation if it's not at a business. I get somebody may very well walk off and leave. Sorry, my hair's bugging me. I need my bangs cut. Hurry, hurry. I need my hair cut this week. And there's a lot of talk and a lot of gossip about who did what and who didn't do what. Like, there's all that nonsense going on in this situation. And like I said, you know, for some of you, it could be in a family situation. Some of you, it could be a work situation. Some of you, it could even be some kind of club, group, or organization you belong to that's got like some kind of wonky dissension going on in the place, you know? That can happen too. And in some cases, there's ridiculous claims being made by people in this scenario. Ridiculous claims are being made. Like, I didn't do it, she did it, or I was here and I was there. But the claims are ridiculous. Like, they don't hold water. So the last of the 5 cards you have in your reading for May, Cancer, is 7 of Pentacles. And 7 of Pentacles is being tired and exhausted of your hard work and effort, but gaining financial gain and rewards from your hard work and efforts. You're going to be doing a lot of fixing problems and fixing things that are broken. Where are things broken? Is it your car? Is it your love life? Is it your job? Is it your career? Is it things in your home? I don't know. But a lot of fixing things that are broken for you, Cancers. And always watch your rising sign, sun sign, and moon sign to really get a clear picture, especially your rising sign and your sun sign. Somebody could try to give you a settlement or give you some kind of payout, severance pay, a settlement, or some kind of payout of money could be coming to you in May. It could be, I hear for some of you, it's decreed by law. So it could be law, like if it's unemployment. It could be law if it's disability. It could be law if it's tax refund. It could be law if it's stimulus check. It could be law, because I get like, it could be the law of the company, of that's the way the company works. You know, it's law in some way that you're getting this money. And I feel you're going to be doing everything in your power to keep it going, to get this money going, to get it. So if it's a law case, you're going to keep it going. If it's work or business related and whatever is going on with it, you're going to keep it going. You're not going to drop the ball on it. Some of you are going to start picking up extra hours at your job in May. Some of you are going to take on some kind of part-time gig, some part-time work. Some of you may be even starting a part-time, like you have a full-time job somewhere else, but you're going to start your own business on the side. It could be something like that also. In some cases, family could come in and save the day and come to the rescue for you in some regards. You may even find yourself supporting people in your family. You may be giving a family member some help, like, you know, maybe one of your siblings needs some cash, or one of your kids is in trouble and needs some cash. You could be helping them out and giving some money to some people in need, especially if they're family to you. Some of you are going to be receiving some kind of, did I already say this? I'm hearing severance package comes up for some of you also. So if you're retiring, or if they fire you or downsize or let you go, you could be getting some kind of severance package for some of you. So wow, you had a whole mixed bag of stuff here with 7 of Pentacles, which is why I always say, I'm going to repeat myself again, it's good to watch your rising sign and your sun sign. And if you want to know how you're going to feel, watch your moon sign, because that way you'll get a more complete picture of what's going on. Your sun sign is not going to just give you the complete picture. And if you know your rising sign may actually give you more predictions than your sun sign. You have to see, because some people tell me that. It happens a lot. So now, the best gemstone crystal I got for you Cancers for the month of May 2021, you got smoky quartz, and I know it may look like clear quartz, but there is brown tinge to it. I don't know if you can see that. So you got smoky quartz. Now this would be the best gemstone crystal for you in May to put on your third eye chakra, put on your throat chakra, put on your heart chakra, for you to wear in a pendant or a beaded bracelet, or sleep with it under your pillow to get the maximum energy. This is a stone that's going to be very protective for you against negative energy, and it's also going to be a good stone for Cancers to facilitate any kind of healing. Healing of whether you have physical maladies that need healing, or emotional or mental problems that need to be healed. It puts your mind at ease. It's going to give you a general overall sense of like better well-being. The smoky quartz. It's going to help you get fantastic dreams, fantastic visions, and fantastic insights in May. If you have trouble sleeping, like restless sleeper, or you're up, or whatever with sleeping, any kind of problems with sleeping, this is going to help you sleep better. So I would definitely put this under your pillow. Some of you have a new romance. If you're single, you could have a new romance budding in the month of June, could come up. And I don't know why they mentioned it here in this stone, maybe because you didn't have love cards that came up in your reading. So this may be helpful to help you to attract a love to you for some of you. But they did say for some of you, and I saw the number June 14 in my head. So it could be around the 14th of June, or it could just be in the month of June. But some of you Cancers that are single, or maybe you're in a love relationship you want to get out of, you may meet somebody that could be a new love partner for you in the month of June. But this crystal they wanted to say it through this crystal. I don't know why, but it came up here. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, I always post the most recent video series links below this video in the description box in the Show More section. You can also get these links by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Go to the videos page, and there you will see all the different video series I've recorded, the different divination tools I've used, how long the predictions go out for. And you just click on the sign you want under the video series you want, and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. If you would like to get any of these most recent video series I've recorded, some of the ones down below are my career and finance, psychic tarot, and crystal readings, which go out for the next 12 to 18 months. That is one of my most requested video series. That link is posted below. My What's Lucky and New for You in 2021. Those psychic readings for each sign of the zodiac. That link is also posted below. And my Saturn and Aquarius psychic tarot and crystal readings for the next 3 years, starting in December of 2020 and going out until March of 2023. That link is also below this video. My psychic tarot readings for the new year of 2021 for each sign of the zodiac, if you hadn't checked that out yet, that link is also posted below, as is my Big Love psychic tarot, and I don't know if I use the crystal in those, my Big Love psychic tarot readings for 2021 for singles and couples. That link is also posted below. If you would like to get more messages and predictions from my spirit guides channeled through me that you won't see here, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and @theluckymermaid_ on Instagram. I use a variety of divination tools. I'll give you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, and it's for whoever feels directed to go look at that page. There's going to be messages and predictions that will probably make sense and resonate with you with the post that I put on there. Now, those predictions are not just for the day I post the card or crystal reading that I put up there. They sometimes go out 5 months, 6 months, 2 weeks, a week. It's not just going to be for that day. So you might want to check that out. If you would like to make a donation to my channel and help support the work that I do here with my psychic readings on YouTube, there's a donation link that I have posted below. All the different video series links I have below. There's a donation link connected to PayPal. I want to thank you so much to all of you who have been very generous and donated to me. I appreciate it greatly, and it does help a lot. So thank you so much for that. So I hope you have absolutely marvelous month of May. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.